Intrapreneurship is a new term that was recently added to business terminology. But what exactly is intrapreneurship? Well, let us educate ourselves with this new age concept and its features. Today, we will tell you what is an intrapreneur. Before starting the video, please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification icon so you'd get notified when we upload our next video. What is intrapreneurship? An intrapreneur is a person who takes on the responsibility to innovate new ideas, products, and processes or any new invention within the organization. However, the intrapreneur has access to the resources and capabilities of an established company. What was your last great idea? Maybe you thought of a new business that would work well in your community. Perhaps it was a simpler way to navigate morning rush hour or school drop-off. It could even have been a new way to streamline a process or procedure at your workplace. Did you know there are ways to advance your great ideas even if you think you're a regular employee with a straightforward job? Many businesses are now embracing a culture of intrapreneurship that boosts innovation as well as employee morale. Let's learn how you can build and develop ideas that can improve your workplace. The concept of intrapreneurship was coined by author Gifford Pinchot III in the late 1970s. Pinchot described intrapreneurship as the merging of an entrepreneurial spirit with the resources of a large corporation. Essentially, it takes the best traits of an entrepreneur, or someone who seizes an opportunity such as independence, creativity, and passion, and puts that spirit to practice inside of a business environment. Channeled in the proper way, intrapreneurs can create innovation and enterprise within an organization. Businesses that accept and encourage intrapreneurship boast higher revenues, increased productivity, greater innovation, and an enhanced employee engagement. It creates a culture that promotes change and attracts skilled and passionate leadership. Types of intrapreneur. As an entrepreneurial leader, you will need 3 types of people on your team to be successful in the market. Research showed that there are subtle differences between intrapreneurs that distinguish one from another. Creators. Other than entrepreneurs, creators are those who came up with different and innovative plans, ideas, and business strategies that help the organization in the business growth. They're also known as idea-generated people, as they develop and discover ideas that fuel innovation. Doers. After creators, doers are the ones who focus on achieving the objectives of the business because they are task-oriented and highly dedicated to their work. They understand the strategies and get involved when it is required. They know what needs to get done. They just go for it. Implementers. Implementers are those who make things happen. They got the skills to get things done or figure out how to get them done. They work well in high-pressure situations because they are high on closures. The myth of intrapreneur. The myth of intrapreneur is like a modern version of the Animal Farm. It's filled with corruption, greed, and indifference. A successful intrapreneur is often more myth than reality. They face resistance from colleagues and leaders, and with little expectation for resources beyond 20% time for exploration, they somehow beat the odds. They became the heroes of intrapreneurship. It is like enabling the employees to apply their entrepreneurial skills in the job roles they are assigned to, yet they still work under the radar. Importance of intrapreneurship. Intrapreneur has the courage to take a risk. They do experiments with their work so they can achieve a goal of the organization. So, there are many reasons for the intrapreneurship being important for any company. Every organization wants growth in their business. Nobody wants to face downfall, and an intrapreneur plays an important role in the growth of any business. Business growth. The goal of intrapreneurship is to create the entrepreneurial mindset and infrastructure needed to support growth. Business grows with the contribution of each and every member working in the organization. Intrapreneurs' creative mindset helps them to deal with any given situation. It takes a systems view of growth. It is a framework for transformation. Therefore, intrapreneur helps an organization to generate business growth. Leadership. Entrepreneurial leaders think and act differently. They have different motivations and aspirations, and they prefer working in different work environments. They work passionately and know what they won't do. They have the ability of decision-making and risk-taking, and they can assign work solely and with other fellow employees. It is this differentiation that makes them the perfect candidate to lead new growth initiatives. Innovation. Innovation plays a vital role in the growth of the organization. Organizations need to be innovating all the time. Failure rates for innovation are still high, 50% to 90%. Innovation gives the organization a new perspective to see things from a different side. Strategy game. Intrapreneurship has become a critical imperative for all organizations and a survival strategy for others. Entrepreneurs with an entrepreneurial mindset will always make the best of their strategy. They know which idea will work on which situations. Entrepreneurs have a strategy that helps employees stretch and grow while keeping them engaged. Difference between an intrapreneur and an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship is actually a clever combination of two words. It's the combination of intra, meaning within the company or corporate, and preneur. Whereas an intrapreneur refers to an employee of an organization who is in charge of undertaking innovations in product, service, process, etc., financed by the company, taken by the company, use the resources provided by the company. An intrapreneur is given responsibility and authority to run his division. He is not completely independent. The employee who puts the ideas and plans into action, a process by which many new ventures are born within an existing organization. Entrepreneur refers to a person who sets up his own business with a new idea or concept. Also, an entrepreneur is a person who organizes and operates a business or businesses, taking on greater than normal financial risks in order to do so. Raised by him, born by the entrepreneur himself, uses own resources. An entrepreneur is completely independent of all his business decisions. An entrepreneur is an individual who sets up and grows his own business. Do let us know in the comments if you're an intrapreneur in your organization. Thanks so much for watching.